We live. We live. What is up, YouTube? We're back. If y'all haven't already, check out Viper VPN. A VPN is the best way to protect your privacy. Remember that, guys. So go download that if you need your VPN. Check out your other browsers. So, what is on the agenda for today? Guys, you know, it's crazy as fuck. My friend just got back from his overseas trip in Asia. My friend was just in Asia, bro, living his life. And you know, some shit got explained to me. It was shit I've been going through myself. Because one of our other friends, one of our white friends, he doesn't understand. Because I was basically telling him, bro, people are going to ask to see your income, like proof, your pay stub, all that, your financials, your bank account in this world. And he was basically explaining to me that, like, he's never, like, gone through that shit. And we were trying to explain to him, when you're a young black man and you're, like, doing shit like that, people are always going to question your income and shit. And my friend, he just got back from Asia. He was trying to get back into America. And then he said they just started checking his income and everything and wondered, how are you doing? Why are you traveling to all these countries? How are you doing this and that? Which basically shows that your income's gonna get questioned when you're a young black man. Because we all think it's like sweet and shit. Like, I'm gonna get rich. I'm gonna get successful. I'm gonna do this at this young age. And everybody's just gonna applaud and be happy. But in reality, bro, people are confused. People get confused when they see that shit. They get confused when they hear you're going from fucking Asia to London to fucking America, all throughout that shit. It confuses them a little bit because it's not common, bro. I even had to see in my real life, bro. The majority of, like, people in my life, I just went to the store today and I seen a girl. We used to hang out with her all the time. She used to date my best friend. She used to drive this guy all around. We'd be in the car with them. But now she's, like, pregnant. I've been gone for a year and a half. I come back. Now women are starting to get pregnant. It's like life is just changing so fast, bro. Shit just be changing so fast and you can't even keep up with it sometimes. But to each his own, bro. At the same token, my life has changed so fast. I honestly don't feel like I'm the same person from a year ago. Nobody does. Bad shit changes, bro. Whether you like it or not. And it's like, God, I feel like God, he was trying to, like, allow me to enjoy my process and not have me, like, get it all too quick, too fast. Because we always used to wonder why we didn't blow up at that young age when we was in high school and doing all that fucked up shit. Because you wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to be gradual. You're supposed to learn lessons along the way, figure out what works and what doesn't work. Because, bro, I'm going to be honest. If we would have been, 17, 18, with a bunch of money and the ability to travel on all these foreign places, bro, we wouldn't be ready to receive the backlash. And we would have acted out. We wouldn't have been okay with people asking to see our fucking incomes and our pay stubs and all that shit. We wouldn't have been okay with people saying, why the fuck are you here? You should be doing this and that. But as we grew up and matured, it kind of allowed us to, like, see that, okay, it's not wrong for people to want to see how you can provide for yourself, how you can do this and that. But if we would have blown up when we was 18, we would have been disrespectful as shit. We would have been telling people, fuck you, this and that. You don't need to know my income. You don't need to know this shit. But I guess it's just a part of growing up a little bit. Realizing that, nigga, your income does matter. But it doesn't define who you are. Because you can have a massive income and be a terrible person. You can do a lot of bad stuff for your income. So I guess it's just about, like, perspective, you know? But as a young black man, bro, we would not have been ready to travel them cities at 18, 17. We was too, like, wild and crazy, and We didn't want people to question us. Because growing up, it felt weird, bro. You coming in from school, too. People just, like, questioning you, saying, oh, why you doing this? Why you coming in at this time? Why you coming in? Why you doing that? And it's like, that's just going to keep happening throughout your life. Because people have a certain expectation and standard for you. If they see a young black face, they think you should be in poverty. You should be in jail. You should have kids. All that shit. That's what comes to their mind when they think about a young black male. Not, oh, he's going to Europe and he has enough money to take care of himself and he's fucking creating his own dream and idea. That doesn't come to their head. What comes to their head is fucking the worst of the worst. And when they see you're not doing that, that is when questions start coming. People get confused. That's what people really is, bro. They confused about what you're doing. They're not happy about what you're doing. They're not clapping for you. They're confused. That's what my friend said, bro. He said the airport guy literally just sat him down and said, we don't know what you're doing. Like, what you're doing at your age and your race, bro, I've never seen nobody do it. It's not common. I don't fucking know what the hell you're doing. Why is a young black kid traveling around this world? And how the fuck does he have money to do this? What the fuck? In his mind, bro, he needs to see us on the news saying, oh, this guy just robbed a store, or he just fucking sold a huge amount of drugs. They don't process in their mind that we're now evolving to be able to figure out different ways and productive ways, you know? If you ain't they want us to be selling drugs and that's all, bro. Every time I travel outside of the fucking country, they always think I'm selling drugs. This shit is mad. First time, bro, they just pull us over trying to verify our passports. Like, I got an American passport. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Nobody knows how the fuck you're making money. They think if a young black kid is not fucking selling drugs or stealing or doing that shit, he has no way to get an income. Or unless he's working under somebody else. Because they also know this. When you're working somebody else, that boss that you have, he's going to make sure you do not have the income to live that type of life, to live better. You got to understand. If a white man or whatever race is over you, he's going to do what it is in his power to make sure you don't live a better life than him. That's why they like controlling your income. If you work under these people, they're going to control your income to make it so you don't live a better quality of life than them. That's the purpose of that shit. They also like to close that opportunity off as well, which leaves you to only go by illegal means. Because when they don't give you the opportunity to work under somebody, usually in our community, we start thinking, damn, how the fuck are we going to do this shit? And start thinking about the illegal ways and shit. But we're in a fortunate position now in our society because now we can truly not have to work for anybody else and still be able to figure out a way to make an income and a way to do this shit. All by maybe just believing in yourself, creating something online. Bro, there's so many different avenues now. But and still, you gotta remember, we're still on this earth with 40 and 30-year-olds who still don't understand that shit. That it's possible for a young black kid to make money online and travel this whole world. To them, bro, remember that shit wasn't a thing back then. So they're thinking, bro, the only way I know a young black kid could be traveling this world, bro, is if he's selling drugs. That's their only explanation in their head. Because they're still old. They're still thinking about this from an old point of view. Because truth be told, if it was 2001 and there was no internet, YouTube bullshit, if they seen a young black kid traveling from country to country to country, bro, they say for a fact he's selling drugs. For a fact, 100%, they say you're selling drugs or you're trying to escape. You're not making a legal income. But now we're in a luxury to be able to do that, bro. But we still get questioned for that. Every time we're traveling, bro, we get questioned. Show me, bro, I was trying to get into London my first time. He said, show me your pay stub. Show me that you're getting paid weekly. Show me your receipts. Show me your bank account. He asked to see my current bank account. You know how many other white people I've seen walking by me, just walking right into that country like it was nothing? But when he sees my young black face, he says, show me your fucking income. Nigga, he just did it, bro. Because if he didn't do that, he just wouldn't have been able to process in his mind and believe this young black kid has enough money to do this shit. When I was his age, or most people in his age, can't even do that shit. How? What the fuck? No, there's something fishy behind it. There's got to be something fishy behind it. It's not real. It's not possible. Because if it was possible, bro, it makes it look like I'm doing better than him. That's what they don't want to see, bro. They don't want to believe that a young black man is somehow living in luxury, just being able to do these crazy things, bro. Because then he looks at himself and says, bro, I'm sitting here working all day, all long, and I have no freedom to be able to go where I want. How the fuck is this nigga more freer than me? Bro, technically, I'm going to be honest. Some people, they look at it like that in terms of a freedom standpoint. He says, how the fuck is he more free than me? His kind used to be fucking held in chains and had no opportunity, couldn't even use the same bathroom. How the fuck is he now freer than me? How the fuck can he go as he pleases to all these different places when, bro, he's supposed to be in fucking jail? His people is fucking enslaved. How the fuck is he now freer than me? That's what eats them up. That's why they want to see my income. And that's why they don't want to believe where your income's coming from. But it's not a problem anymore. I'm just saying, like, as this whole thing grows, because now we're starting to see a more young black people being able to take care of themselves financially, having money to be able to travel the world, having their own online shit. But you also don't understand the world still hasn't caught up to that shit yet, you know? Older people still don't, that shit does not ring a bell in their head when you say, oh, I'm making money online. What the fuck? In their mind, no, you're not. That shit ain't bad. People still think you gotta be like Mark Zuckerberg or some shit to be making money online. They think you gotta be Jeff Bezos. So it's in their head they're saying, this young black nigga, you ain't smart enough to make money online. You're not no Mark Zuckerberg. That's how they feel. So that's why they question that shit. That shit don't make sense. Ain't no young black man can just walk up and say, that's like me saying, I work at this huge company and this and that. They'd more believe that if I came in with a suit than me walking in regular saying I make a bunch of money online. That shit is not, bro, it doesn't register in their head. So when they see you, bro, spending all this fucking money, going to all these fucking places, bro, they're saying, okay, this nigga, he gotta be doing something illegal. He has to be. I can't even do this shit. I know many other people who can't do this shit. However, we can't let that stop us, you know? Because you're gonna experience it, bro. Don't think everybody in this world just wants to see you fucking do it. That's one thing I made the mistake of, bro, as a young black male. I thought everybody was just gonna be happy and okay with the fact that I said, yeah, I'm making money online, I'm living my dream, I'm creating my brand, and I'm traveling the world. Hell fucking no. Everybody's trying to compare themselves to you. Bro, I was literally we was at the beach, bro. At the beach, and this random guy strikes up a conversation. We all just chilling and laughing. He just starts telling jokes and shit. We all having fun. We don't know nothing about each other's income. Then he takes one good look at me, and he just starts processing what's going on. Because you know how it be when you're in the mix with somebody, you're laughing, you're joking around with somebody you just met, and everything's chill. But when you take a step back and look at, okay, who the fuck is he? Where the fuck are we? How the fuck did he get here? That shit starts going through his head. So he was like, nigga, what the fuck do you do for work? How the fuck are you in London right now? And then I just look at him like, nigga, you're really just gonna ask me what the fuck I do? Why? He don't believe, bro. He didn't believe what he seen. Once he really registered, he was like, what the fuck? These two young black kids are really out here. How did they even have money to get to this fucking beach? Bro, everything costs money in this world. Especially in them foreign-ass places, bro. He ain't stupid. He's saying, okay, they got money to somehow get into this other country and go to this beach and eat and all this shit and get a ride? What the fuck am I doing wrong? Because he tells me, bro, he's 30 years old. He's like, because he asked me, what do I do? I was like, nigga, what do you do? I always do that when people ask me that shit. Because it'd be like, we was just having fun and shit. We was just chilling and laughing. Now you asking me what's my occupation? Because he want to compare himself to me in life and see if he's doing better than me. But the thing was, bro, he already felt inferior to that shit. He's already older than me, probably knows he's making more money than me. He just want to see if I'm living a better quality life than him. That's why he wanted to ask me that shit. He knows he got more experience, probably got more money, but that's not enough for him. Because if I'm living freer and I'm living more happily, that's a problem for him. So he tells me, I ask him, what does he do? He tells me he works at the beer. He makes the beer, so he makes beer. And I looked at him, I said, that's a good thing. He asked me what I do. I told him I was in acting school. So then he settles down a little bit. But he's still looking at me like, what the fuck? Somebody like you, nigga? You should be in jail. Bro, I'm telling you, I kid you not, guys. In this world, bro, I'm still not done with it. I guarantee, bro. I just had to show my pay stub literally 2 days ago, bro. I got my I have family members who are asking me to prove how you are making money. They don't give a fuck about what I say. He said, I want to see it. I want to see a receipt. People in this world want to see that shit. Bro, because I'm going to be honest. I'll be honest. And I can't blame it on my family, bro. Me in a foreign country just telling them on the phone I'm making money from the internet doesn't sound believable. You keep forgetting these are older people from an older generation. That shit doesn't make sense to them. What makes sense to them is go into a job at 9 to 5, come back with your whole fucking day gone and no freedom, bro. Bro, that reminds me of the thing I seen while I was in London. I was just realizing to myself, I'm walking down the street after doing all my work. I'm walking down the street in a nice fucking neighborhood, a nice place. Then I'm walking past this realtor office, and I'm just looking, and it's like 6 o'clock during the day. The day's already fucking gone. I'm just looking at these people. I'm saying, okay, this person's making a lot more money than I am. However, this person has to stay in this building all damn fucking day and feel a little miserable and has no leisure or no time to go enjoy this work. Their mental stress is also down. He's worrying about making money for somebody else all day, being trapped in a little fucking cube, in a little like box. Who the fuck is really freer? He may have more, when he walks out and goes to sleep at night, he may have more money in his account. But bro, he don't have no freedom in the day. Bro, he can't fucking just get up and say, all right, I want to go enjoy this part of the world. I want to go enjoy this thing. He has to stay in that same spot. There's no freedom with that shit. That's what I'm saying. The freedom part is like a little blatant. I was like, if I can pay all my bills and eat the same way I want to and travel the world, why does it matter if this guy has more money than me? I can enjoy more of the world. I have more time and more energy and the ability to enjoy more of the world and enjoy my life and my existence. But this guy's just making tons more than me. That's what I'm saying. If you can be able to figure out how to like provide for yourself, to make sure you're fed, you have food, water, housing, all that shit off of doing your own shit and still having that free time, you're going to be good, bro. I see it, bro. There's more freedom and more time to enjoy the world. That guy was probably making what? He was probably making what? 200K a year? Something like that. But if I can figure out how to at least make 1 to 2, 3K, a couple thousand a month, and still have my freedom, I choose that. Because I'm still able to fucking enjoy this shit, bro. There ain't no point. There ain't no point in just being alive, bro, and then just giving your time. And that's honestly sometimes why I have problems working under people, bro. It's like, yes, I know I may get paid from this shit. I know I may get paid, and it's a good pay. LC, he said, freedom's priceless, bro, for real. Like, yes, I know I may get paid from this person in this job. But do I really want to be putting my energy into growing this person's business and this job for a check? Sometimes it's not wrong, but sometimes you have to think to yourself, if I have enough energy and value to make this person money, is there another way where I can put that shit back into myself and make myself more valuable in money? That's kind of how I be, bro. That's why I always got fired when I was working under other people, bro. It just wouldn't make sense to me. I like, why am I gonna keep making this person richer when I can make myself richer in some way? But it's gonna take longer. But I'd rather I'd have no regrets. That's the thing about it, bro. You see all these people who give a lot of older people, they've given their life away to their fucking company. They've given their life away to all these, to this business, this fucking, your boss. Bro, people are giving their lives away to their boss. Skipping your kid's graduation or your kid's basketball game just to fucking make your boss richer, bro. And then when it's all said and done, that nigga ends up firing you for somebody younger at the end of the day. And you realize, you sit back and say, damn, I didn't give my whole life to this fucking company and this boss and skipped out moments on my children and all this shit. How could that shit, you see how the energy balance doesn't match up? I'm not trying to be in a position of regret. That's what a lot of people do. They look at that. My grandfather told me that a white man went up to him. He just said, I'm miserable. My family doesn't know me and I feel lost. But my grandfather said to him, but you have a Mercedes-Benz and a mansion. But you see the regret still comes in when you're looking at that Benz and that mansion, knowing you gave away most of your life to get it. That's the difference, bro. There's two different types, bro. And you can see it in somebody's face. Somebody who sold out, I'm not going to say it's sold out. It's not selling out. Because I don't know if it's selling out, but he literally, he did what he was told by somebody and had somebody pay him handsomely and wealthily to be able to afford what he has, versus somebody who created their own shit. They created their own thing and they have their own luxury and free time and leisure. You see, they treat material positions differently, bro. Their whole life ain't in that material position. If it goes, they're okay because they feel like they have no regrets in life. When somebody has put in their whole life into somebody else's hands, that's when niggas start feeling regret. That's what I was trying to tell people, bro. And that's why I said I'm not going back to LA until I'm in a position where people need me more than I need them. I tell people I don't want to walk up in LA or any business or any fucking thing and say, please give me an opportunity. Please give it to me. Please give it to me on one fucking knee, bro. That's how you get taken advantage of. Because they already know you're desperate. This nigga needs it. He'll damn near do anything I can keep him on a string and play with him like a string. You want to be the person where people are coming up to you asking for opportunity. That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be that person. The guy where people meet me and they asking me for opportunity. I'm not trying to be on one leg. And I've been in that position. And every time I've gotten taken advantage of. In London, bro, when I was giving my shoot, bro, when I had this old guy, this black guy, I forgot what he was, but he was helping me with these shoes, bro. I did work for him. I made them like $700 or something like that. And then not even 700 pounds, like $1,000 US. I got like, what, $100-something back. And I'm like, yo, I made all that fucking money. But guess what? I was asking him for an opportunity. So he had every right to do that shit. That's when shit started clicking in my mind. It's like, damn, bro, I'm just going to get taken advantage of. Imagine all the effort I put in my own shit. I would have been able to keep my $700 fucking dollars that I made for myself, but I made $700 for somebody else. So now I'm getting less. You see how it be? That's bro. That's why my mind's kind of like reworking, figuring out, all right, let me stop giving my value and my energy to all these fucking random jobs, all these random people, bro, who say they can help me. I'm not getting on one knee and asking for opportunity anymore. That's what a lot of us are doing. Be the guy that when people come up to you and talk to you, they want shit from you. Because the other way around is not a good feeling, bro. You're going to get played. And it's good. We all need to go through that at first. Because, like, you won't learn. But that comes to the point where, like, when you're in your position where you have opportunity and people want it from you, how are you going to treat people? And how are you going to, like, dish it out? Are you gonna cheat people? Are you gonna not pay people the right amount? Or are you gonna be a stand-up man? That's something I also think about too. Is like, damn, all these people who are above me, they always cheated me and shit. And I'm thinking like, damn, does that mean I have to do the same? I really don't fucking know. I don't know. But I do understand this to an extent. Just like how I want to start the TV network. It's like when people are coming to me and I already built like my fucking audience and my fan base, and you want a piece of that, you do have to ask yourself, you got to be like, well, how could I really, what is a fair deal? Because you're coming to my platform and you want shit from me, so I need to take shit from you. You know, and you know the way I'm talking about that shit sounds really wrong, but it's just the truth of life. That person's coming to you because they want shit from you. When you're applying to a job, you want something from that job. You want a pay, you want this, you want an opportunity. So what are they gonna have to get? They're gonna have to get something in return. That's why they use your fucking labor. It's not always a fair trade. That's the thing. That's why I don't like being under people. It's not a fair trade. Just like when I was working them 9-to-5 jobs, it's like we're the ones all making this fucking place go around, this business go around, sweeping the floors, making the food, all this and that. But the guy who really owns the bitch is chilling, bro. Chilling, making way more than we fucking ever even thought we could make or have seen. But we gotta do all the manual, hard labor shit, bro. Don't be the guy who is giving the opportunity. It's easier said than done though. You gotta build your own light. You gotta be something worth value. That's why when I go back to LA, give me like a year or two. I don't know. When I go back to LA, I'm going back and I'm gonna be the guy that everybody's saying, yo, I want an opportunity from you. Can you help me? Can you help me? Because last time I was there, bro, I was asking all these record labels, all these people, all these acting people, bro, help me, please help me. Nobody wants to fucking help you. And if people do want to help you, they want something from you for that shit. That's just the truth of the matter, bro. Yeah, talent ain't enough. You may be talented, you may be good at what you do, but at the end of the day, you don't have a platform and you don't have opportunity. That's more, bro. Opportunity and platforms are way more important than talent and skill, bro. You can have all the talent and the skill, but no opportunity and platform. That's why these record labels are fucking banking. Everybody got fucking talent and can sing in that shit, but nobody got the platform. Nobody got the opportunity. People scraping, bro. Everybody's scraping for opportunity, bro. And if you can be a person that's creating opportunity for yourself and others, you will be in a better position than asking for shit. Nigga, why you think I'm on this fucking, I'm trying to grow everything I got. We can't be fucking scraping for opportunity left and right. Because, bro, I'm not going to be 21 forever. And this is for anybody else who's young listening to this shit. Hey, LC said, note taken. For real. Anybody who's young, you got to understand that shit. Opportunity ain't going to always be there for us, bro. A young man, an old man don't get the same opportunities as a young man, bro. A young man got more potential. So you got to maximize that shit. Everybody going to look at you and say, oh, he got potential. He got time. Time, bro. Wizard Kelly said, you're right. Being a black man good at networking is better than education most of the time. Yo, he said, need to know how to politic with other races. Wizard Kelly is speaking facts. Speaking facts too, bro. Being a black man good at networking is better than educate. You know why? Who you know, bro. Everybody already knows that. Who you know is the most important thing, bro. Being that guy who can make opportunity for somebody, or know this guy that can make opportunity for him, bro, that shit's more important, bro. That's what I'm saying. Wizard Kelly's right. You could have all the knowledge and education and shit. Notice how the people who are still getting out of college, what are they getting out and doing? Getting on one knee and saying, all right, I have this degree. Please give me this job. Please give me... Nigga, that shit don't matter. It matters, yes. But, bro, you don't have a platform and you can't provide anybody opportunity. Yes, you have the skills, you have the knowledge, you have all that shit. But guess what? Every person in this world has a skill and knowledge to some degree. That shit ain't enough. Not everybody can fucking build a platform or have opportunity, bro. That's the shit niggas are fighting for, bro. Everybody thinks we're fighting for skills and knowledge and all that shit. Nah, we fighting for opportunity. Bro, I can walk down the street right now, bro. There's a bunch of motherfuckers who have no opportunity, bro. Opportunity is hard to fucking get, bro. I was just with my fucking family, bro. I seen people. They didn't have the same opportunities. Having babies at young ages, bro. All fucking having to do crime and shit, bro. That's how it be. Don't fucking, like, take the opportunity for granted. That shit's fucked up, bro. That shit's fucked up. Thank you guys for that shit. That was an important like thing to say, bro. Thank you, LC and Wizard Kelly. I love you guys. I gotta get back though to my real life. Thank you all my viewers who are here and watched. I love you guys. We gotta be out. But I'll see you guys.